guys, so this week is top fives, and I was lucky enough to bag top 5 bands and artists. So here goes. My number 1 favourite band of all time is the Barenaked Ladies. They have been for a long time. I do love the Barenaked Ladies. They're not that well known here in England, like no one's ever heard of them, but I've been told they're big in America and Canada, obviously, because they're from Canada. But they're most known for the 1 Week song and the Big Bang Theory theme. You should most definitely check them out. I bug everyone with my love for Barenaked Ladies. It is absolutely mad, because they're so unique. You know, I haven't heard a single other band like them, really, because they're kind of pop, they're kind of rock, they're kind of acousticy, they're a bit of everything, really, and I freaking love them. I've seen them live 4 times, and I'm going to go see them again twice in September, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, every time they perform live, they will perform an improv song, just like totally off the bat, so you always get a song that nobody's ever heard before, which I think is really cool. And also, they genuinely look like they're having fun when they're on stage, which I think is cool as well. So, and another thing is they all talk. You know, if you go and see a band and like only the front man will talk and like maybe somebody else, with Barenaked Ladies they all talk and they all look like they're having such a good time, which is why Barenaked Ladies are my number 1. Okay, number 2 is MC Lars. He is really unheard of, but he's amazing. He's post-punk laptop rap is what he calls it, and it's kind of rap music but with a rock influence. And I know it sounds really weird, but it's really, really good, and you should definitely check him out because he's very, very good. And you'll be surprised, because I saw him tour with like Bowling for Soup. I've seen him live 6 times, and I saw him tour with Bowling for Soup, and I was like, oh, he's really, really good. I just wouldn't expect anyone to be that amazing. You know, it's really good, and he samples a lot of songs. Like in one of his songs he uses the Tetris theme, and in another song he uses Supergrass, and in another one he uses Iggy Pop, and it's really good. And he's also, a lot of his music, he has songs about Shakespeare, and he has songs about Edgar Allan Poe and The Raven, and it's just so clever. And like I said, I've seen him live 6 times, and I've met him a fair few times, and he's just such a nice guy, and he's amazing. So you should definitely check him out. Okay, so my number 3 is OK Go. They're quite well known, but mainly for their music videos. They did the treadmill dance, which is huge on YouTube. I think I'm not 100% on this, but I think it's the most viewed music video on YouTube or something like that. And they've done one recently, which is a Rube Goldberg machine, where like one thing sets off another thing, which sets off another thing, like kind of like a domino effect, but not just with dominoes. They use like sledgehammers and buckets and glasses and guitars and all this, and in the end they get shot in the face with paint, which is beautiful. But yeah, they're kind of pop rocky again. I love pop rock, which is why, and it's just fun music that you can dance around to like an idiot. So that's probably why I like them. I've seen them live 3 times, and recently I saw them in January, the day after my 21st birthday, and it was amazing. They had guitars with like lasers on the end that spelt things out, and they had fur around it, and they had jackets with LEDs on the back, so as they all stood with their backs to the audience, it would scroll down, and since there's 4 of them, it would spell out OK Go, which I thought it was amazing. I was like, yeah, it's so good. And also, if you know anything about OK Go, before the treadmill video, they had the Million Ways video, which was them doing a dance in the back garden. And the first 2 times I saw them, they actually did that dance live, and it was just incredible. It was just, everyone was going mad for it, which is definitely why they're my number 3. Okay, so my number 4 is a band called Punchline. I've only seen these guys live once, because they hardly ever tour England, because they're really kind of unknown. From what I know, they're not that big in America, which is where they're from, so they're obviously not that huge over here either. But they're nice guys. I met 2 of them, and they're so sweet, bless them. But they're kind of pop rock again, but like really fun, really happy, just feel good music. and they're so good. All I can say about all these bands is like they're really good, you should check them out. Obviously you should, but they're just, they're amazing. I don't know how to describe them, but they're just so, like, not in your face, but just kind of like, it just almost, it sounds really weird, but it just kind of hits you, and it's like, oh my god, these guys are amazing when you listen to them, and I do love them so much. And I really, really, really wish they would headline their own UK tour, but I'll have to ask. I keep badgering them about it, but they're not. They said they're not going to anytime soon, but hopefully they will do eventually. But yeah, you should go check them guys out as well. Get them out there, get them bigger, because they so deserve it. They're incredible. Okay, so my number 5, like in my top 5 bands, my number 5 varies a lot between Wheatus, Chris Air, Fall Out Boy, but at the moment I'm loving a bit of Motion City Soundtrack. They're just amazing. Again, really fun pop rock that makes you want to dance, and it's really, really fun to sing along to. And I've seen them live 3 times. I saw them live about a month and a half ago, and it was so much fun. Just people screaming along, and dancing. I haven't seen, like, it was quite, the venue was narrow, but it was quite long, and about the front 2/3, everyone was on, like, just dancing about, flailing limbs and everything. It was just incredible. So you should definitely, if you haven't heard of them, Motion City Soundtrack, just go check them out, listen to them, be happy, because their music will definitely make you feel happy and put a smile on your face, so you should definitely check them out. Okay, so that's it for my top 5 this week. All the bands, I'll put links in the description below, so you can check them out, listen to their music, and please, if you do, let me know what you think, because I do love all 5 bands so much, and it would be great to find other people that do like them and like want to get them out there, because they're just amazing. So yeah, I shall see you all next week. Bye!